good to go.
About time you woke up. Can't let you get too comfortable. That's for Marvin.
Hold on. Don't you know who this is? Pull up a chair. Where are they?
They should have been here already.
I'll give them 5 minutes.
Only one car. We're that easy to trust.
Good to know.
Pop! Someone ratted on us!
Give it up, Vandervoort! Go, go, go! Take it easy and get them in the car.
Damn rats.
Just get Vandervoort.
Detective Casper's office. Leave a message if it's important enough to waste my time.
Stanley, it's good to hear your voice. I know you're off somewhere reaping the benefits of your little stroke of genius today. I was expecting something along those lines, though I must admit that it was even more impressive than I imagined. But I might as well tell you now that the funds which you took off my hands this afternoon aren't even worth looking at. And what's more, your partner, Officer Vandervoort, is currently not in a very comfortable place. Until next time. Stanley Casper. You're quite the world-class investigator. I hope the last few days haven't been too much of a disappointment to you. I spent enough work on them. Cigar. My men didn't take your cigarettes. Now that's service for you. What do you have in them? High explosives?
Told you all to check him.
I was kidding, Roy. Why don't you take the men and wait outside? You know how I like to do things.
So here we are, Eric. All these years, we're finally face to face under civil conditions. And you're going to blow my head off.
No, no, no. Well, yes. But there's some savoring to be done first.
Like you did with Vandervoort.
Stanley, Stanley. You know there's a reason we do everything in our line of work. You know you would have done the same, except you had the advantage of willing traitors.
I do have the advantage. Vandervoort was not a traitor.
Even under torture.
Even under torture. Vandervoort didn't give you any information that I didn't expressly mean for you to have. Leave a message if it's important enough to waste my time.
Stop playing, detective, and pick up the phone.
I have nothing to say to you until you send me Vandervoord, alive and well.
I'm surprised you haven't seen him yet. I sent him back this morning like nothing happened to him.
Oh, then why isn't he back yet?
Ask him that when he gets there. But at the moment, if I were you, I'd look to all my fronts.
Any in particular today?
Wait for Vandervoord and see.
Wait for Vandervoord. Or not.
Of all places, they had nothing in this rat hole.
Hey, don't be dissing my station.
I'm just happy to get him out. Hey! Coming out!
Getting out of this shithole. I feel like a sitting duck in here. Like sitting ducks in there! Why of all places would they put them in that rat hole?
Hey, we got
I got him. Go ahead.
Clay, bring in Troy. I know you're in there.
Hold there! Stay away from the doorway or we'll open fire!
We don't want to gun down any cops. We just want you.
Take it easy.
Come on, don't take all day.
Hold on, or I'll shoot him!
What the hell, Roy?
Easy, nobody move!
Put the guns down and get away from the rats.
I'd shoot him dead right now. I mean, these rats know what they deserve.
Shut up, Marvin. This is our job, not Farron's. We can call it off.
Yeah, and you will. Put the guns down.
Do it!
Now, I'm not going to ask you if you want Farron's right-hand guy dead right here. I'm just going to assume that you don't, right? Alright. Out. Listen, get in and drive, alright? Officer Vandervoort will find you.
How do I trust you?
Anything's better than your situation right now. Drive!
Give me the keys. Get in.
Shit! Get in the car! What happened? Go! Shit!
There he is.
It's true. I didn't give a damn about killing the rats. They could have gone on living their own bloody lives for all I cared. Poor Marvin. All he wanted was sweet revenge.
But the rats wound up dead anyway.
True. Circumstances did arise that made their deaths rather convenient.
You killed them to bait me.
Technically, I had somebody else do it.
How did you get to them?
Get this to Casper as soon as you can.
Will do.
Casper!
Hey. Just got a call from an undercover officer, Vandervoord. He's trying to get through to you.
Talk to me?
The 3 witnesses you hauled off yesterday went missing last evening sometime.
Vandervoort spotted the car
The gang was driving yesterday.
and trailed it to the old burnt house.
Call Vandervoort. Tell him to get my car over here.
Are you ready?
What was your plan? Don't tell me that Stan Casper's plan ended there.
There is a player you are forgetting to take into account. Who do you think drove the car away from that burnt house and left me deserted?
It was Vandervoort.
Wrong. We had somebody tag along. When we got to the place, we put Marvin in the driver's seat and told him that the gas tank was rigged to explode if he stopped the car, so he would have to drive until it ran out of gas. Ridiculous, but it worked. So you see, I wasn't. Vandervoort hasn't let me down yet. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not far away.
Stanley, you killed Marvin yesterday.
Wrong again. Why do you think Roy left in such a hurry after he saw Marvin go down?
Because he saw Marvin's bullet-ridden body.
He has a good imagination. What he saw was Officer Vandervoort and me making an arrest.
So why wouldn't he make a move to save you? And why wouldn't he tell me that Marvin wasn't dead?
Roy wasn't about to risk Marvin's life on his own. He knew Officer Vandervoort would have shot Marvin if your men had made any move. Better to run from two armed cops and leave Marvin to us. At least we don't torture our prisoners.
You really believe I tortured Vandervoort, don't you?
I know you would.
I might, but then why would I have let him walk? It didn't take much for me to get the information I needed from Vandervoort. You could say it was more of a reunion than an interrogation. In fact, if he is still around, I doubt he's very interested in saving your ass.
I know Vandervoort. We've been partners for years.
Strange, then, that I've never seen the two of you together. You see, my history with Vandervoort goes back almost as far as yours does.
I doubt that.
You have your rats in my territory, I have mine in yours.
This is Vandervoort.
Hello, Nick. I have a somewhat important job for you. Are you ready for it?
Talk to me.
Casper's time has come. He was more than happy to greet the three of them after you barged in on our execution. I had asked for them alive, but Vandervoort took his job a bit seriously. You asked me how I got the rats. It turned out you gave them right to me.
So that's what it's all been about.
You disappoint me. For somebody I played cat and mouse with for the last 3 years, I thought you'd be sharper than this the day I finally caught you.
Sharp. Yes, well, not entirely dull quite yet.
Roy! Jake!
I have a gun pointed at your face! What good can I do to yell?
How'd you get that past my men?
Vandervoort managed quite well. Better than you planned it, anyway.
He took your gun and banded you to my men. He delivered the bodies.
He delivered a trunk full of live and loaded rats. You may recognize the guards.
Hello, boss.
I asked you how you got to the rats. It turns out you didn't know the answer to that question. You asked me how I got this gun past your guards. It turns out they aren't actually your guards.
What you doing, Casper?
Yeah.
Roy! Where were you?
Where'd you go?
good to go.
Keep driving, Marvin. Sorry about all this.
4 years, Roy.
My history with Roy goes back almost as far as yours. Although I would have preferred that he hadn't taken his role quite so seriously.
Again, my friend, I ask you about Vandevord. Where is Vandevord now?
Vandevord may be closer than you think. This is Vandevord.
Are you ready for it?
Talk to me.
Casper's time has come.
Get this to Casper as soon as you can.
Will do.
Casper.
Are you ready?
Get in the driver's seat. Remember, when the tank runs out, cigarettes. Double as tape recorders. Thank you for your testimony, Mr. Farron. You've been waiting 3 years for today. I trust you're not too disappointed.
Stan. Not disappointed in the least.